Hey guys, and welcome back to FTL. This time we're going to do things a little differently. We're going to go with the Nesako. Who can pronounce that? No one. So we're calling it the ISS Beercan. This is a name that's kind of close and dear to my heart, much in the same way that I name all my ships as the Avenger. Yeah, the Beercan. It's not a ship I name, but I thought maybe let's do that. So let's get started on what the Beercan, because I can't pronounce the other one, does. It's a stealth ship. Has no shields. It does, however, have a cloaking device. And what does that cloaking device do? Well, it makes the ship invisible. Can you see it? No, because it's like Wonder Woman's plane. But the real trick with this ship is, why do I have other person at guns? Okay, the main trick with this ship is this cloaking device is very good. The fact that it has no shields is a big deterrent, but it does have a lot of speed. But this ship has taken away the speed, that's why it's gone from engines. Just to help make sure those guns go down. Anyway, so it's got a lot of speed, which means it has high natural evasion. Very good, given the fact that it has no shields. But does have other flaws because of that, and I'll go into that. Its strengths, however, it has a mini beam. Now, I'll pause the game a lot in this one, I'm really sorry, but it's the best way to use the mini beam. Because you have to keep turning it on and off to make... Because the mini beam doesn't go through shields, it only has one damage. One damage won't penetrate any shields. So the plan is, you're going to see us in a second. Okay, we're going to fight this guy. Okay, you go stealth, let your weapons charge. When you're stealth, their weapons don't charge. Brilliant. Now, lasers go off. Shields down, I pause. Then I put the laser to go through a couple of rooms, because each room it goes through, one damage. Brilliant. Now their shields are down. And now we've pretty much got this fight. So cloaking device is amazing. If you can ever get it on the Kestrel, which is the shield ship I showed in the first game, totally go for it. It's really good. I like the Kestrel, but I've been playing a lot of this ship lately. The stealth ship is really fun. And now I've upgraded the stealth capabilities. Now it can stay stealth for 10 seconds. This is really useful because when the ship is stealth for 10 seconds, it gives me 10 seconds of charge time as well, which is enough time to get the mini beam and the dual lasers charged while they get none of their weapons charged. You know, little bars are increasing. Excellent. Lasers fire, mini beam gets targeted across 3 rooms. No, 3 rooms. There we go. And everyone's in panic stations. Shields are down, weapons are down except for a mine launcher. They've got a fire. That's victory. And that's the basic plan for this ship. At least until you get into later. Now, I'm going to stop for a moment. This Let's Play, or whatever you want to call it, beta preview or whatever, it'll consist of 4 parts, and the 4th part stops rather abruptly. Because I had a bit of a problem with a spyware protection thing. That thing's been deleted now because I was so angry it disrupted my Let's Play. And you'll know why I was so annoyed, because I did really well. But anyway, just thought I'd let you know, so if you're thinking, I want to see a full game, you're not going to see it. Really sorry. Asteroid fields. Let's talk about the real things. Asteroid fields. Really big problem. No shields. No shields mean these things just rip you apart. So that's not good. See, there it goes. They've just taken out Helm. Now I have 0% dodge. Oh, another thing I probably should mention about the cloaking device. While the cloaking device is active, you have an additional 60% dodge chance. Yeah, 60%. It used to be 100%, but it was patched like yesterday. So, what other things does the ship have that the other one doesn't? Only has 3 gun slots as opposed to 4 that Kestrel has. I only realised that it didn't have 4 yesterday. I thought that was interesting, so I thought I'd bring it up. And also, it has something that prevents damage, which is nice. This guy will be a dick because he... See, we got the resist when he fired there. I don't know if you noticed that, but you'll see it again. Resist means that it's like a 10-15% chance that it's going to do no damage. Brilliant. Still does system damage, so my cloaking device is shot, but really I don't think you should complain about such things when you've got no hull damage. And also it has a scanning device, so when we go to the map I'll point it out real quick. Cool. Oh, we're gonna upgrade something? Oh, more energy bars. Yeah, those are always good. Okay. Okay, see any of the little exclamation marks? Oh, thanks for pausing there, Sean. The little exclamation marks, they are ships. Now, they can only be seen with the scanner, which the stealth ship starts with one. So if you know there's a ship there, you know that you're maybe going to get into a fight. Maybe it'll be a friendly ship. You may laugh at that because there's nothing friendly in these spaces. Oh sure, things say there's a distress call, but really that's just a trap. So yeah. I like the stealth ship, it's good. Look, a miss, brilliant! I mean, we've got 30% chance of miss at the moment, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased about that. And yeah, fighting in a nebula, good times. Especially... Oh! Forgot the other part of the ship. It starts off with camera 2, which means you can see inside the ship. So I'm sure you've noticed that already. The Kestrel starts only with camera 1, you can only see inside your own ship. Naturally, it doesn't count for nebulas, because nebulas are dicks. But yes. And so the ship travels onwards. The ISS Beercan. Now I really want shields. I think I'm going to be holding out for shields for a little while. Because shields make this ship a lot stronger. So the things this ship lacks. Shields. I may have brought this up a couple of times. There's a reason. Shields, not having them, sucks. Yep, that little drone is going to beat the crap out of me because of it. Oh, FYI, I'm also doing the voice recording of this after playing the game. Anyway, not having shields is really bad, so I'm trying to find a way I can get 4 rooms. There's a way to do it. I think I get it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So if you do the beams right, you can get 4 rooms, which is forward point to damage, which is amazing. So if you use beams correctly, you only need to touch the room slightly, and it's 1 whole damage point. So you can pretty much ruin a ship's life that way. Missile coming in. Oxygen is down again. Destroy it? Yeah. I was trying to think if it was worth salvaging, like delaying the rebel fleet. I very rarely do. I usually just go for scrap. Is that the best idea? Probably not. But it's what I do. I mean, in this case, where was I going to go? The rebel fleet's pretty close anyway. Oh. Wow. A distress beacon that was a trap. My god. We are all very, very, very surprised about this. They're all traps. It's like the internet, you know? They're all FBI agents or boys. Or boy FBI agents. Yes. Anyway, I like seeing inside the ship. It lets me know what they're actually trying to repair. You can see right now, it just said they're trying to spin up their FTL drives. Given the fact they've got no one at helm, that's not going to happen. And you notice every time the guns go down, they all just run back to repair the guns. Ah! The laser just fired and the shields were up. You may note it did 0 damage. Just wanted to point that out. Because it can't penetrate the shields. Because they're not the best. Okay, I'm going to wait around here while my cloaking device kicks up again. You notice it's 3, kicks down, 2, eventually. With this ship, you never want to go into a fight with your cloaking device down. It starts you off with a major... I don't know why I did that. It starts you off with a major advantage having that cloaking device up, and without it, you're going to take some free hits. This ship cannot take free hits. It does not have shields. So you got to be careful about that. Take as few free hits as you can. So anyway, let's see. This game's gone through... It's gone through a patch the other day, actually, which is what I'm playing now. And You know, it's added some really fun stuff. On the left-hand side, you've got your crew. If you mouse over them, you can now see their stats. Very cool. Before you had to go into the ship page and... Ugh! No, it was bad. But now it's good. So, you can just mouse over them. Also, they have added some new weapons. A new ship. Oh, I'm excited about the new ship. I haven't earned it yet, but it's there. They nerfed stealth a little bit, but stealth was abusingly broken before. By giving you 100% evasion. What else did they do? I like the new weapons though. They added a weapon that only hurts crew. I love doing that because I'm a sadistic bastard. And they also added a... Yeah, shields are back. They also added border drones, which I don't use a lot of drones. That'll be my next series of videos. There's a drone ship coming up, and the drone ship is pretty good. So all my content, like all my learning content, is in the first video of this. I've just realised. Maybe just space it out. Meh. But look, another rebel fighter down. Take that, rebels. This is why you guys are not liked by the Federation. That and you won. Helping a ship? That never ends well. I always just take free damage, but... More scrap, I suppose. Scrap for the scrap. Okay. Suns, the more shields you have, the more fires you prevent. I don't need to tell you a weakness of this ship by now. I'm sure you figured it out. So, oh yeah, beam lasers. Very bad against this ship. Since you've seen how well my beam lasers do when their shields are down, imagine never having shields. Bad. Oh, they're trying to spin up the FTL! Solar flare! Oh, yep, that's a bad one. So we're going to vent air. And hopefully that'll help. But then again, they're also in a bit of trouble. In fact, they're pretty much dead now. So because they're dead, one of my friends suggested that, hey, instead of just leaving immediately, why don't I just repair for now? I hate it when my friends are right. So, yep, wait till the solar flare starts coming, and then leave. As long as the flash doesn't happen when you're teleporting out, you're okay. The debate now is, do I put the level 2 stealth on or do I just go level 1? I decided to go wait for the level 2. There it goes. But by now my weapons are already charged anyway, so I don't know why I waited, but... You know, you learn things by watching these videos. You learn how to play better. And right now they've learned that they shouldn't mess with me. Now, if I had a teleporting device, this is when you'd move in. I believe we get to see the teleporting device being used later in later video. Probably the third one, I would imagine. Or I may have the wrong game in mind. I played about 4 of these games, recording each one, trying to get a video that actually was not bad, that actually showed some interesting things. This is the one I chose in the end, so yeah. So, because I played so many games in quick succession... Ooh, scrap recovery arm. Nice! Scrap recovery arm gives me an extra 15% scrap. That's good. Because now with that arm, I'll get more scrap. More scrap means stronger ship, more buying stuff. Oh, there's a man down there. He's crazy, though. Let's bring him back. Oh no, we left him alone. Whoops. Okay, crazy man. Sometimes he joins your crew because he's fine. Sometimes he's crazy and he dies in the he's not well and he dies coming back. And sometimes he blows the ship up. Well, he causes damage to the ship. No one wants that. So sometimes you just leave the crazies there. Man, the more I'm watching this, the more I think a crew teleporter early on would be not too bad. Most of your fights would start with teleporting in, though. I'd imagine that's what the Mantis ship is. I haven't earned any new ships since since the last video. I've still got only the Kestrel, this ship, and the NG drone ship. Which I like the NG drone ship. It's fun. That might be the next video, well, the next series. Because the NG drone ship is fun! Alright, healing the crew. And Aki, is it? Yeah, almost on full weapons. Alright. Last place before leaving the sector, I'd imagine. The rebels are catching up. Oh, slavers! No, we're going to attack the slavers. Slavers, when they surrender, they give loot as well. Oh, they give crew, rather. I would like some new crew. NG and one of those power races. By the way, guys, competition is still running, so leave a comment if you'd like to win a free copy of the game when it comes out. Okay, it's not a guaranteed thing, it's a you might win, let's be honest. Only one person will win, but keep that in mind. I'll talk more about that in the next video, I suppose. Probably around the middle of it, because I don't want to be right at the start. Because, you know, I want people to actually watch the video and let me know that they've watched it. Loving comments, though. Your comments are great. Please, any comments you have to give, I love to hear them. Even if you don't, even if you got a problem with it. I mean, don't be a YouTube jerk, of course, but you know, if you got a comment like, "Hey, you know, it's great, but you didn't talk about cats enough," let me know. If enough people say that, maybe I'll talk about cats some more. If you actually say I'm not talking about cats enough, I'll just link you to a cat video, okay? Where they talk about cats. Because this video is not meant for you talking cats. Anyways, I don't know where... I went off on a tangent there for a moment. Aw, they're trying to escape. How adorable is that, guys? Look at that. They think they're people. They're not, though. They're all NGs. Brilliant. Anyway, guys, I will catch you next video. Video 2 of whatever the hell I call this episode. See you next time.